Ontario's health minister is promising to fast-track a national pharmacare system. Dr. Eric Hoskins is out with his 3-year action plan.
National pharmacare is a missing link in our universal health care system. So that's why we're working with other provinces and territories to build on the Pan-Canadian Pharmaceutical Alliance and working with the federal government.
The new strategy is called Patients First, and Hoskins is promising to provide health care services closer to home and in a more timely manner. Meanwhile, they're called smart devices, but overloading toddlers with smartphones and other mobile technology could hold back their development. This from researchers at Boston University School of Medicine in a new commentary in the Journal of Pediatrics. The paper says use of mobile media to occupy young children during daily routines such as errands, car rides, and eating out is becoming a common behavioral regulation tool, what the industry terms a shut-up toy. In mining news, Goldcorp says it has reached a new agreement with Wabauskang First Nation. The mining giant says it's designed to bring benefits for the Northwestern Ontario First Nation, such as training and employment, but spokesperson Terry Bursey says it's more than that. Bursey states it also brings business opportunities and contracting opportunities, as well as a framework to solve problems in the future. This is Goldcorp's 6th First Nation partnership in Canada, which they say helps strengthen collaboration for development of Red Lake gold mines. In other news, a Liberal critic for national defence has some complaints about the new Veteran Affairs Minister. In the House of Commons, Joyce Murray takes issue with Aaron O'Toole's progress report on the government's changes to the new Veterans Charter.
He still doesn't address the benefit clawbacks for the most severely disabled, the unfairness of the lump sum payout, caseworker overloading, nor the unequal treatment of reservists. His solution for the lack of help for spouses of veterans with severe PTSD is an online app.
Murray says the problems with Veteran Affairs has been known for some time and should be fixed by now. Moving on, changes are coming to the way alcohol is sold in Ontario, but it won't include beer sales in corner stores. Premier Kathleen Wynne says she's waiting for the final report from a committee reviewing government assets before making a final decision.
There are changes coming, and so it's not whether there'll be change, it's just a matter of what that change will be. So stay tuned.
Some of the changes are expected to be announced as early as this spring. Looking at news closer to home, a successful snow-orama in the Dryden and Sioux Lookout area. A total of 54 riders hit the trail on the weekend to raise money for Easter seals. Organizers say over $20,000 was raised. Speaking of money, area municipalities in the Rainy River District are backing a call from Fort Frances for a more equitable payment from CN in lieu of taxes. They're asking the province to change regulations that set out the amount railways pay when accessing land within a municipality. For the Rainy River District, it's about $36 per acre. In other parts of Ontario, railways pay as much as $600. And the Governor-General of Canada is hoping people take part in Black History Month. David Johnston states that Canada could not have become what it is without the contributions of Canada's Black communities. Johnston goes on to say that people should take part in activities to learn more about our collective heritage. When you see news happening, call the CKDR Newsroom at 223-7345 or email us at ckdrnews@radioabl.ca. From the CKDR Sports Desk, in the SIJHL, despite seeing their season-high 13-game win streak snapped last week, the Fort Frances Lakers have held their spot in the national rankings. The Lakers remain ranked number 10 in Canada. Fort Frances is in Hoyt Lakes tonight to face the Minnesota Iron Rangers. The Portage Terriers remain number 1 in the country. In the NHL, the Winnipeg Jets have been grounded as of late. Winnipeg's losing skid hit 4 games with a 5-2 loss to the Flames in Calgary. The Flames have won 7 of their last 10, while the Jets still hold down the first wildcard spot in the Western Conference. Meanwhile, Edmonton was a winner. The Oilers knocked off San Jose 5-4 in a shootout. And in New York, Mark Stahl scored his 3rd goal, and Rick Nash scored twice to lead the Rangers past Florida 6-3. Nash is tied with Alex Ovechkin for the league lead in goals with 31. And in the NBA, the Raptors' 6-game winning streak came to an end, losing 82-75 to Milwaukee. That's CKDR News and Sports. I'm Kayla Kreutzberg. Find news, community events, and more at ckdr.net